Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the Kingdom of Greece. In the last episode, we finished mopping up in Colombia, and we have radar forces against Panama, and we are justifying a war goal there. We also did a lot of combat, naval combat in the Mediterranean. And we had a pretty significant naval battle happen where we actually ended up sinking the USS Arizona, the largest American warship that we have yet sunk. But in that battle, a large chunk of our fleet took a lot of damage. We didn't lose any ships, but we now have a whole bunch of ships pretty much stuck in dock for a long time. And it includes both of our super heavy battleships. The Athenai managed to get 3 kills. We also had the RHS Peloponnesos. That actually was the ship that got the kill on the USS Arizona. So, good job there. The thing is, these are now pretty experienced ships, especially these guys here. Yeah, 3 kills. USS Cleveland. Hopkins. Yeah, I got a couple of kills. My aircraft carriers are causing a lot of damage. These guys need repairs, so it's going to be a little while before they can get repairs. Pretty much all of our veteran ships are the ones that got damaged. No, we don't want to disband. Okay. Alright, now the other thing is that we have been noticing a bit of a problem. The Americans are pushing through here. They have a lot of forces arrayed against our allies that don't really have a lot to counter them. So, it's a bit of a problem. If they get through here and cut me off, then I'm cut off. So, I've looked at this and I've decided we have got to fall back. And I think that's one thing we're going to do pretty much right away. And I'm actually going to do this a little bit differently than I was doing it before. I was trying to say let's pre-set up the fallback lines. But no, that's not how I'm going to want to do this. Alright, what we're going to want to do first is take these guys, delete their orders, and give them a fallback line. So I'm going to say like that. Okay, who else is up here? It's these guys, right? Yep. Delete their orders. Order them to fall back on the same line. And these guys as well. Delete their orders. Order them to fall back. I'm giving up a lot of territory here, but I don't really see any other option. I cannot have these guys get cut off and destroyed. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if even if I lost this entire army up here. I could get it rebuilt. It's just annoying. So I would rather not if I can avoid it. Okay, so justification with Panama is going to take until October 11th. So we've got a month before they are ready to go there. Alright, so let's see how this plays out. So everybody should start falling back. And taking up better defensive lines. Now, the Americans have not reacted immediately to it. They probably will soon. Oop, what do we got here? Oh, we lost a destroyer. contemplating bringing my fleet in. Until these guys can get repaired. Yeah. Because we're now starting to run into a problem, so... Get my fleet back to port. They're gonna have an American fleet harassing them, but they can fight if they need to. Alright, we got more military factories, which we're putting into these new, or another line of infantry equipment. Alright, so these guys... Actually, can you all just... Instead of, like, moving, can we strategically redeploy, please? Thank you. Same thing. You, and you. All strategically redeploy. Get back there. And you. Do a strategic redeployment. Back there. Good. Alright. See, now they're moving. They'll have some time to regain their organization before the Americans do anything. Oop, Battleship 4. So, let me go in here. Actually, let's do Advanced Landing Craft. And then let's go into here and let's see. Where's our current battleship production at? Pretty well along. So we will set this up. Go to the first fleet. January 22nd is when that's going to finish. Okay. Alright, so this is a more concentrated defensible position, I'm hoping. Our emergency fallback is right here, where we'll basically pull the entire army back to that point if we have to. Okay. Really like to get... We gotta make some more progress against the Americans, but I just don't have the men for it. And our allies aren't bringing anything significant over. So... how are we looking over here? A little overloaded. Well, we've got the most that we can put there. Previous bottleneck. Ports in Nova Scotia. I can't build like another port, can I? Could. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll build another port. My first fleet doesn't have a commander? Oh, those are the detachments for the first fleet. Okay. Are we still looking at, like... Oh, we're overloading this port. That's the problem. Can we, like, re-merge everybody back into a single... fleet? Need a better port than this. Naval Base 9, Naval Base 1. Eight, 9. Sevastopol's 10 of 10. Alright. Everybody make for Sevastopol. Hopefully we can make it out of enemy territory without much trouble. Or losing any big ships. Oh, we lost a destroyer. Oh, hold on. Oh, they left. I gotta... Gotta go back. So I forgot to turn off the detach for repairs. Let's see. What do we want? I think we need to improve our infantry equipment. Lost another destroyer. Right, you guys need to merge back up. We need to disable automatic split off. I need to reset their home port to Sevastopol. And then order the entire fleet out of there. And hope we don't lose anything significant on the way out. Yeah, looks like they got out. Okay, national focus completed. Rocket development. Okay, so let's see. What do we want next? I guess heavy fighter innovations. I haven't even started working on that line yet. There's just so much to do. Now looking here. Okay, so the Germans are pushing back out to the front. But there's absolutely nothing defending the line here. If the Germans want to try and hold that line, they're more than welcome to do it. Civilian factories. Okay, so... what actually I'm going to start doing is start building some synthetic refineries. Because one thing we are way behind on is oil. So it can't hurt to start building some of these. We're way behind on steel, on oil, and of course nobody is going to sell this to us because Well, Vichy France is selling us as much steel as they can, but nobody else is. I mean, if Germany would just open their economy up, I can get what I need from them. Alright, how goes training of new units? Well, we're having trouble getting them equipped. Understandable. Though I am still working on it. Really like... I'm hesitant to build any fortifications because if I do, and they do push me back, and the fortifications that I built will become a problem for me as I advance back. Let's see... Justification of conquering Panama is complete. So now I can go ahead and declare war on them. And you guys can go take care of your business. Oh, and everybody got called into war. Everybody's marching. This one should be fairly quick. Alright, so has my fleet arrived in Sevastopol? Indeed it has. Alright, and what does it say now? It's July 18th, 1948. For repairs on that ship. 15th of September. Like, can we automatically split them off? Alright, so that detached off the guys that need repairs. Alright, so you guys move to Athens. To get the guys that need some minor repairs, some repairs. That should relieve some of the stress on this port. 20th of November 1947. That's better. Panama has capitulated. Perfect. Alright, so you guys move in there. You guys take a position on that flank. Actually, no. Either wait till Cologne here falls. Alright, how do things look up here? They look fine. Primarily because our allies are holding the line. And as long as our allies are the ones holding the line, that's okay. We'll provide that fallback position. And I need to take a variant. So let's see. Let's go take my medium tanks here. Light self-propelled anti-air. Yeah, medium tanks. Okay, so make a variant. Let's increase their reliability. Let's crank up their armor. Let's get them a better gun. And a little bit better engine. Because I haven't researched any improved tanks, so we're going to go for a variant instead. Navy experience. You know what I'm going to do with the Navy experience? I am going to... see how long... oh, we just... no. Where's my carriers? Carrier 4s. Somewhere along the line, we lost a bunch of shipyards. Huh. I need 3? Five or 6 of them? Alright, well, we're going to create a variant of our carriers. Increase the reliability. Increase their deck space. Give them a little bit more armor. And then I'm going to create a new... run of those. There we go. Oh, actually, I need to make sure that this is only building one more. There we go. Okay, so now we've taken that and this is Costa Rica. My infantry units should be sufficient to take Costa Rica. And so let's begin justifying war goal against Costa Rica. Conquer. It's going to take until the 22nd of February. It's going to take a long time. But we're working our way up. We are working our way up. They're launching an attack. But the Allies are holding. But they have pushed through here, and that was what I was worried about. Because all of these German units are about to get cut off. I wonder if I could try to do something about that. I don't think so. Unless I could detach an entire army. Like this entire army. Be a lot. Alright, let's try it. Delete all their orders. Tell them to take a front here. That's going to cause a supply issue. Not like we aren't already having supply problems. Yep, they're starting to poke on Toronto, trying to retake it. still got a lot more units moving in. Alright, well, we'll see if we can, you know, hold containment. Or not. I knew that the United States was going to be the hardest fight we were going to have up to this point. And I knew that if the United States, if they joined World War II back in the day, that was going to create a whole lot of problems. So at least we don't have the United States and England to fight at the same time, but still, it's the United States. I need to get that second front, and it is going to take a long time to push through here. But I see it as my only viable option, is to push up this way. Alright, well, I'm going to call things here a little bit early because I have a lot of work to do on some other things. So, yeah, we're going to call this episode here. We're going to continue our work when we come back. Hopefully get some more territory covered down here in Central America. And hopefully we will eventually be able to make some headway against the United States and get our ships repaired. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.